Hello, I'm Toa. This is Civilization 5, Emperor difficulty as the Maya, and we're right in the middle of it. We're going to get right back to it. This is a demographic screen, which conveniently pops up every time I hit the record button. But as we can see, we've got the largest empire in the world, as well as GNP, yeah, the most profitable empire in the world. And I believe that's net, not gross, so afraid I might make myself sound stupid using those words, but it's not your profit. That's what I'm trying to say. We're growing well, apparently, but both of these, really all this stuff's directly related to the size of your empire. Population, I'm actually in last place, which is a little surprising, but I don't know how they always factor in those numbers. Like I noticed last time, another civilization jumped out to a pretty decent lead. I think that might be a technological lead, since believe that's how this number is figured out. So since I'm still rocking spearmen and Atalists, pretty low. And of course, I'm second in literacy, which is technology. Sometimes I think it's 1% equals one technology. Anyways, I was just looking over the game before I started recording. And here's what we got. We're building up to printing press. We're going to try and take the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is such a great wonder. And then after that, since we're going for a science victory, most likely, we want to eventually get to scientific theory so we can get more science, of course. Especially since, and this is great, we already have 2 academies. That alone's another 4 science. So, I think after we get here, and in order to get to scientific theory, we have to have economics because of the way that builds. To get economics, we have to have printing press. So, going for the Leaning Tower of Pisa isn't even out of our way. If we get it, I think we want to use the great engineer we can get from it to construct the porcelain tower. That'll give us another scientist. So, the way we want to go, I think, right now is this into scientific theory. There's a thought to go down for cannons, because cannons are just great. They are night and day difference between an empire with cannons and without cannons. But for this moment, I think we'll just continue to focus on science. Anyways, we'll hit next turn. Go for it. The Ethiopians, Hail. Hail is only stuck to these 2 cities. Meanwhile, our friend Haran got his city over here. I set them both back pretty far. This city, while I like, is not a great second city. It's going to take a while to start actually get itself moving, especially since I would have tried to grab that oasis. So we're using this guy to get our religion in our cities. So we're going to send him up there, knock out that religion. Here he is trying to spread his faith. Man, don't make me regret letting you live. Now, I've been thinking, one thing I know as a player I don't do enough of is using these internal trade routes to grow. And there's a thought to actually using it to help out a city. The question is there any city that needs the growth? That could use some. It's got a lot going on. Though that's going to make us hit our science, our happiness cap quicker. So, best thing, you know what? For right now, I think we're going to continue to just generate money. Now he's getting 4 science. That's a lot of science. You know what? No, we're going to use it to build up Uxmal. Can I get to Uxmal? Yes, I can. And this road, the road came from the city ruins. I was wondering. Road out in the middle of nowhere. This is just a warning since we do have a city with the Eastern Orthodoxy faith, which he has put Holy War or whatever, the one that allows you to buy pre-industrial units with faith. It's something like 50 faith to get a single. Oh, that's annoying. A single scout. So that warning's always going to pop up like a turn after we've used everything. Okay, I get another great person. I already got the great engineer. I don't remember what I used him for. Another. Oh. Hmm. Golden Age. Oh, hey, getting stuck in the screen. I built Chickenizza. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. I know I did, but Chickenizza, chicken pizza. I built chicken pizza, the Wonder, and I'm pretty sure it gives plus 50% Golden Age, which wouldn't be bad. So, I mean, it's that of the Great Merchant, which I just send to some city-state to make them my ally. It's got a more, I think that's a better early term, especially if we can pick up spices. I don't have spices, right? Not getting spices. Spices and porcelain, and they want Mayanism. That's probably going to be it. Especially since we can use the Great Prophet to generate us some, well, to take over that city is what I'm trying to say. Apologize that I sound like such a fool. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick this up. It's going to give us their spices, as well as their porcelain, since they're a mercantile city-state. Because we got 2 militaries, a religious, which isn't awesome. What does he have? Wales. And he's already allied. What do I need to pass? 89. That's not really worth it. But in other news, we passed 600, which, as we discovered last time, was how much we need to purchase Colosseum. So we'll let that finish since it's so close anyways. And then I guess, oh, it needs a library. Definitely needs a library. I need to get my National College up for science victory. I'm going really late for that National College. But I do what I can. I believe somebody already built that. Also, while we're wondering, was I right? Yep, 50% long Golden Ages. So that artist isn't going to be too bad. Eventually, we're going to run out of great people to choose, but that's not a problem. It's only a problem if we make it a problem. Mostly because you get that early advantage. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. The only difference is if you were starting in my city. So spread it there. He's still generating more pressure. Guess we'll go here. Hopefully we'll be able to jump into one of his territories and pick it up next turn. Which will be very good for us. But instead, you just give me 7. 6? Will you do 6? Okay, you'll probably do 5. Yeah. And then we'll just trade embassies. No point in. Because if you look at that, I'm going to play. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh no, yeah. Wow. That's still before me. But I've discovered most of the text in medieval era, which makes sense then. Had me worried for a moment. So we're actually just going to put him here to try and keep my advantage going. And that man has produced a lot of missionaries. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, library. He's gold focused, which makes no sense to me. I'd rather be production focused. Gold. 13 gold for 4 more hammers. Production total. I think I will take the bonus production. It's going to cut 3 turns off my library, which is important. We need to get that library out. What do we want to do in over here? I know what we want to do. We want a workboat. You want to help out over here. Yeah. Let's get that faith. I almost got this faith. That wheat hooked up. Get you into here. Look at 3 missionaries. This guy's gonna make me fight for my own religion. Oh, this is just a renewal. Yeah, that's fine. I got nothing to lose. What are you gonna do? Discover other people? That is ridiculous. Anyways. Plus 30. I always forget this simple stuff, you know? I played a Venice game, so I thought it was plus 60. Those are merchants of Venice. Oh, I definitely need a library. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're waiting on me. Let's get you there. Hopefully we can get you next to that city at some point. So you can flip religion. Again? Come on, you and I have been cool this whole game. I mean, other than you have denounced me already, but I haven't done anything to you. Okay, you I understand. I think I'm gonna... I wonder what'll happen if I... Oh, yep. I wish stuff like that would actually work. Okay, so you've denounced me. Let's get these embassies back in. You get that again. I wanted to do it. Yes, everybody would be spying on me though. I would. I have such a technological lead over these people. I do need to watch out for that. Might be time to start thinking about investing in a better military, considering how much I've pissed everyone off. He is sending out an Inquisitor. Inquisitors can't flip foreign cities, right? So why send it out? Sometimes there's just things I don't understand about this game. Start farm. Get that wheat online. I do apologize if there's been a little bit of a background interference this whole time. My AC was running, just shut off. I happen to live in Phoenix, Arizona, where today's high was 112. At least the predicted high. I didn't actually check what it got to. But it's very hot here. I don't have much of a choice. Okay. That should make them my ally. They give happiness, right? That's just part of what they do. 3 happiness, yeah. So keeping him going will be good. Is there another one? Just the one north of Persia? Probably want to be friends at least. We're allies and it wants a trade route. You have any idea how easy that is? Grand Temple, 34 turns. Not a short thing. I thought the city had a lot of production. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Nope. Nope, definitely does not. I want to keep growing? Yeah, I do want to keep growing. As you can see down here, this is why I don't put plantations on bananas, because it would have knocked off the forest, the jungle, to add a food, but the jungle gives a food. So I don't even know. But even if it did just add a food, so we had 5 food there, the 5 food is not worth losing. The 5th food, it would not be worth losing the culture and the science. I could be ignorant, and it could be that adding the plantation does something else like add gold. In which case, that's even worse. I want gold even less than that. I do want to kind of get my faith going so I can fight back for my own cities. That makes Bogota happy, which is up here. So we're friends. It's just giving me more culture, I'm telling you. Things just fall into place. This hasn't been built yet. What is this city doing? Growing. You aren't doing anything. We want to keep a little production going. Then after that, I'm pretty sure it'll stay everywhere else. So let's get you into a university. That's what we're going for, is science. Let's see. We want garden or watermill. Do a watermill, because I mean, I know it's not coming because I just moved a dude out of the jungle, but at some point it'll add another jungle, and then I'll put him back into it. You just finished the library. Good. You're gonna have a lot of production, so let's lean that way on you. I don't need to worry about my happiness anymore, since now up to 14. Where does it say city states? 3 from city states. 4 from the porcelain spices. So that's it. One city state's basically giving me 11 happiness, which is stellar. Say stuff like stellar. We're almost no longer friends. Is there an easy mission? Whoever's generating the most faith, it's going to be me. But 22 turns is a long time. Now I'm only generating 2 gold. Just because of finished buildings. Cuts off 8 turns. Yeah, 8 turns. So we're gonna do it. I need to get this thing built. Anyways, at this point, we're just kind of clicking through. Wish I still had that worker. It's just now a Swedish dude. But beggars can't be choosers. So he's gonna hook up this, and then we'll probably try to get this a little more production online. Ooh, perhaps if I right click, just shows the window. I didn't even notice. What was that? Chivalry? Great. Just what we needed. What is my highest production town? Harar, which makes sense. I really want that. So I'm going to buy it to keep him from getting it. That should be good for us. You don't want to just give away easy pickups like that. That's going to be enough food to help. To help us keep the city growing for its production to keep going. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go for that. Did he? No. Wow, a lot of people wanted wonders. Wow, AI was building wonders. A lot of them. 8 more turns and then I'm in the Renaissance. I'm not that far behind. Whoever the leader is. Oh, I've actually fallen back a spot. Though I'm still within a percent, so it's just that I might be tied for second, or there's 2 people tied for first. You are getting a wonder. As soon as this workshop is complete. Which is actually making me think about sending this guy over here. And I think I want to feed growth to Harar. Losing money. I think I might drop a spearman in this Atlas. Because they're outdated and they are costing me money. What did he lose? Copper? Because he hooked up his own copper. Is there anything you don't have? Nope. Want to get these? Oh no, I already did the embassies. You haven't denounced me again, which is a great sign. Okay, what will you give me? 2 and open borders. Not even close to worth it. As soon as this is done, I'm going to have to get a trade ship going so I can not continue to lose money every turn. How many turns? 5 turns. My mind is a little messed up. I keep mentioning this. That is not a good deal. But, no, I don't want straight up gold. I will take 7 gold a turn. Nice. Just what we needed. Way to flip copper. We're going to hook up the gems, try and sell gems to somebody else. Try and get the Leaning Tower Pisa out. Need to start building a modern defensive military. Just something to keep everybody off me in case they hate me. Yeah, let's be friendly. We're friendly. The warmongering penalty is dropped off. I do believe I'm building new cities too aggressively. I can understand that. If I was as far back as you, I would feel that same way. So let's try and see if we can't get a declaration of friendship with him. That's the second one, so I'm definitely in second place. Or third place. Production. Finish the watermill. Is there a wonder we want to go for? It's going to take so long. Go with garden. We get an extra spot? Yes, we did. So that's just the obvious place for him. And when 13 turns, when a new person is born, he'll go back into the university slot. Okay. And cargo ship. Need to make that money. Okay. So now that we're friends. Yay! Well, now that we're friendly, we're not quite like official friends yet. Anyways, this is all going good. It's pretty uneventful, but considering the amount of action we had in those first 150 turns, not unsurprising that we've slowed down a little. Oh, because the row was just complete. For some reason, I thought I had already completed it, which was curious. We're going to get you over here, get that food online. You are going to get my gems online. There's no jungle there. For some reason, I thought there was some jungle. There is a jungle. Oh, duh. Has no religion, which means there's no pantheon with a culture, and it doesn't have a university. I do not mean to keep clicking in that direction. So I'm going to get a library online. Who else completed? You finished the library. Good, good. Deer. Got deer. That's +3 food. Well, let's do it. I can't think of anything else I really need. The granary. Plus the wheat, which is now connected to the wheat. All these cities, when they get all the way up and going, are going to be great, which I think I need to really start using those internal... Wow. Internal trade routes on. I mean, I don't want to just use all my What can I use? What can I use my faith for in my cities? Missionaries and mosques, right? Purchase. Oh, pagodas. Get the pagodas up and going. Can't do it. So, in that case, let's start producing inquisitors. I am tired of my cities not having my own religion. Oh, that's online. Oh, we also need to produce workboats. Okay, you and I are friends. We're gonna get our military situated down here, over here. Very little he can realistically do to us. Advanced units or not, I got a great general. I'll have a better defensive position. Oh, I'm gonna send you over here to burn that out. Great. Oh, I went up a civilization. No, era. So the costs are readjusted. Leaning Tower Pisa, 33 turns. Any way to speed that up? No. Oh, hopefully I'll win it. What is his again? It's been a day since I last played. I need to know what his Pantheon is, so I know whether it's worth picking that up. +1 culture from plantations, which is okay. Plus 25% gold. Oh man, I should have saved all that stuff. Yeah, actually, I suppose using it that turn was still better. +1 faith or culture plantations. I don't have that many plantations, so we're gonna do that so we can continue to purchase stuff, which now drops Inquisitors down to 240 and Pagodas down to 240. So that should help. You get over here. We can start working that. And then let's start getting our whole military in place in the event of a war. We'll have to see how much it costs to upgrade them all. I need to stop clicking that. I'm trying to pick up the general and I just keep hitting the production tab on the side. I need to make friends with Arabia. That's what I'm doing at the start of my next turn. That is so many missionaries. This is not even a joke how many missionaries he's sending. No, he declines. How much does it cost? 75. I think we're going to do it. How much does this cost? 85. I'm going to send you down here because I might need you. Might be very important that I have you down here in case he actually tries something. I have a feeling he won't. Did he jump in the lead? No, though I fell far behind in soldiers. Oh, it's about time to think about that. Crazy. Just look at all these missionaries. And I believe they all have 3 uses each because of that wonder he completed. Upgrade you. And we'll select it. If I go here, I can pick up that guy, but I can't pick up that guy. Let's do that. If needed, he can hop over. And then you put a unit in my way. Hail! It's now at 5. Way to put the fit down there. That's a good choice. Especially since we're going to get more food online pretty quickly. How's that coming along? 10 more turns. I disagree. I might need my money. Plus, I'm in the lead. And the way research agreements work in Brave New World is being in the lead, you get less of a benefit than people that had fallen behind. Is this working out? No. Still losing. My own religion is losing. What? I actually have forgotten what my own religious beliefs are, other than pagodas. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, we're just another Inquisitor. You want to make this hard on me? I'll make it hard, but it's not really a battle I want to fight. I'm fairly certain in the end you can beat me. In terms of sheer number of missionaries you can produce. Did he get the one with the that pumps out 3? Is that why I'm seeing so many? No, he got the Prophet. And the Great Mosque, I think, gives 3 uses of each missionary. So nobody that I know of built the one that gives you just 3 straight up missionaries, which means he's doing this the hard way. You kidding me, bud? Alright, he's not gonna come through here. You know what? He's not going to come through here because the city-state's going to be in his way. That means he has to march up through here. Which means I should get that guy back. Which means I actually want to be building up over here. We're going to move you down here. Oh, you too. We're going to send you around to actually over here. So what's the best way to get there? Probably move right there. Previous route was Tuxtable. Nope, now it's a Harar. I want to get it here so I can get the extra culture. I'm losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 culture a turn. Because of this jackass. Fortify. Fortify. Always is needed with that great general. Well, good thing I didn't go for that, right? Yeah. Was not going to win that race. 10 happiness from a wonder. That's a shame. I really need you to take that in. Die. Point you sticks. I am at half the military of the guy that's plotting against me. Really get Harar going. Look at that, 11 turns. So remove heresy. Just gonna pump it back up, but we're gonna fight that as best we can. I'm gonna flip my holy city. I'm gonna be pissed. Who does that? Ooh, this session's actually starting to run a bit long. So, yeah, he brought it back over here. Man, I hate this guy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll finish the turn. Upgrade you. Deposit Bowman. We just finished the granary, which is awesome. You know what? I do need another worker. There's just too much going on. I have too wide an empire for the amount of workers I have. And like that, everything's done. It was pretty quiet this time, but as we can see, we got things going. Hopefully we'll win the rush to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which would give us the Porcelain Tower, and we'll just be a bunch of towering guys. That was dumb. I apologize. We got to build up our military a little to watch out for our Swedish enemy to the south. And man, I got to do something about Ethiopia. He is ticking me off with all those missionaries. Anyways, that's all stuff to solve for next time. I'm Toa. You've been watching Toa Gaming play Civilization 5 Maya on Emperor difficulty. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.